Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Wolverweed Collecting Things. Finally. Actually, I've had these for a bit now. A week? Maybe two? And I haven't gotten around to do it, but now I'm doing it. And not only that, but I also was able to get my hands on that guy right there. Ooh, the infantry commander. And this actually came in today from Amazon. The bloody exclusive of Jester. So this I might just leave in there because this is my first bloody version. I missed out on the Pandoras and Bone Collector, the 100th figure I think it was. It would have been nice to have that one. So let's start with the ones laying down here. Big man on campus, the Blackbeard. Boom. Excuse me. So actually adjust real quick. How's that working? I feel like that's too much light. Excuse me, everybody. A little warmer light. Oh. Something just to show the bottom of it. We'll see them out of the box anyway, so better light. So let me just kind of pop that bad boy right here somewhere. Excuse me for my technical difficulties. But yeah, so Blackbeard, boom, in the box. Bio in the back. Zoom out a little bit here. Alright, that's better. Big guy, he's the same body. That actually works. He's the same body mold as what's his name? The Squid Ghost. Squidward Ghost. Pirate. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, except for he has the tactical gear where you can put 4 guns up on him. Nice dagger. The same machete, same double barrel, same dagger. Bandana mask. With head swap. I'm sorry, this is just not working for me. There we go. Yeah. So that's him. We're gonna put him to the side because it's taking up a lot of table space. How's Blackbeard? We have a Crusaders. This is one of them, which they decided to do something different here, which instead of giving you one of each ethnicity, they gave you separate ones with separate masked faces, as we'll see with this one. Which one's A and which one's B? I don't remember which one's A and which one's B, but here we are. See, that one doesn't have the little beanie or headphones on. Can you remove that? I don't think you can. And this is the African American, and the one with the headset is the Caucasian gentleman. Pretty much the same figures, same accessories after that, just those 2 differences. What are those 2 guys? Vane, which is based off. Oh, that's my phone. I don't know the TV show that he got him from, but I know he's from also The Boys as Hound, if I remember right. Yeah, that actor, which is pretty good, you know. He comes with some pretty cool stuff. I've been thinking just about getting this whole piece without everything. I've seen it pretty cheap on eBay right now. And the thing that I also noticed is they all have little skeleton imprints on their hands. Right there. Like little skeleton bones. Those are cool little daggers. Grenade launcher. Grenade backpack. That one's nice. And yeah, that's him. Jester. Here he is. We've had that monster shotgun in the last weapon packs, I think it was. So then we get this rifle and one with a scope. These daggers are new. A little cleaver. And he has definitely a new hand style with the leather straps on his fist right there. And Jester. Kind of wish this was removable, or there was one that came without that. I don't know. What's his name? It's hard to classify Jester as a mystery because no one is trying to figure him out. Jester never speaks, holds eye contact for too long, and is always grinning no matter the situation. From a tactical perspective, Jester's proficiency with knives has no equal. These skills will make him perfect. My brain got stuck. Let's just stop right there. And Lieutenant Hayan? I can't pronounce that. I guess she's Asian. She look Asian. Does that make me racist? Oh well. Yes, okay. Father served with Carrick in the U.S. Army. Oh, so we're gonna get a father figure. That made me laugh. Bobby, if you're watching this, give us a father figure. After graduating West Point, she reported to blah blah blah, career military, blah blah blah. Why am I still reading this stuff? I don't want to read it. I guess I'm just making filler. Ooh, this big guy. This is a badass one right here, Malice. Ooh, hey there, big fella. Ooh, my legs. I'm not lathing. I feel like I messed it up here. Leave it like that. Malice is a big guy. He has this tactical gear that took me a while to figure out what to do with the rest. And I do not like the shoulder pads, so I'm going to definitely remove those off. Maybe add something else. And maybe those wrist pads too. What are they? Yeah. I don't know. Those Desert Eagles are pretty badass. Another rocket launcher, which is perfect because now I can have my Valaverse villains with a rocket launcher, which I'm working on. One more custom on that. I got another 2 done, I think, or no, 1 done. But yeah, Malice helmet. I saw that his hair is removable. That's pretty cool. The rocket holders, because those aren't the rockets in themselves. This is what the rocket is placed in. Raid. I don't know. That shotgun's pretty dope though. I like the color and the effects. Which this one is red. That's cool. I mean, they're all red. Is there supposedly a variant to this? I have yet to see it. But depending on how this goes, I might get one more. The only problem is that I'm going to have to swap that head for somebody else. But, and this also gives me another question here. It raises another question. Since we have now an African American character named Malice, are we going to have a Caucasian or maybe a Latino Americano character built the same way like this? Because I don't feel represented. and I'll BS aside here. Like, you know what? Different other race characters would help. But then we do have, I mean, and villains at least. Because we have, what was his name again? The Hispanic dude, the Mexican guy on the Heroes team. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. I just want more villains. Alright. Oh. Well, that's Malice. Let's just leave him here. And then, I've only had one of these so far. And now this is my second one. This will go great with my other infantry characters, or soldiers. And yeah. Well, that's this guy right here. It's older. This is from what series this is. Oh, it doesn't show. Infantería. It was a Dark Side Toys exclusive. Or Dark Side. I mean, not Dark Side. Dark Side. But like I said, I only have one of these, and now I have two. Definitely like that rifle. Definitely like this look. I might have to get another infantry of the newer ones. So I have 2 and 2. But yeah, that's everything, everybody. So let's get these things opened up and start displaying. Be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to the unboxing. And so, some sad news. As you see, someone is missing. We got Soldier Down, man. Soldier Down. We got her backpack. Would look nice on her. Her helmet. I mean, it still look nice on her. Hey, let me just pick this up real quick. The assorted hands, which still look nice on her. The helmet comes with new binoculars, or night vision goggles, excuse me. The masked red head. It's not red exactly, right? Yeah. You know, some white light actually. Okay. Excuse me, everybody. There we go. Right there. The burgundy head. Her blinky. Which is pretty nice. This warm night is not really doing it, huh? There we go. Her new blicky. Their new blicky. Their goggles. We've seen this before in the gear pack, weapons pack, I mean. It came out a while ago. The dagger for the back belt, or the back of the belt, excuse me. Okay, so anyways, here's the ordeal. I took them all out, and when I got to her, she lost her legs. So this right here had already cracked open the moment I pulled her out. I was like, oh no, maybe it's nothing. And then the only thing that was holding it together from what I saw was this. The belt. Because as you see there, that, like, this was already cracked. I didn't notice it until I unboxed it. And one of the legs was kind of like a little hanging down low, but yeah, it's like whatever, you know, it's fine. But no, I was actually looking forward to this character. This is now only the second villain that we have from Valaverse, from the Carrig Army. What do they call themselves again? I forgot. But yeah. Some more villains, please. Because I'm making my own too. But the goggles are supposed to fit right on, right? There we go. Boom. That's pretty good. Gotta say, that looks pretty good. But that's not pretty cool. Ooh. I've already sent the email to the Valaverse team. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to replace it and send me a new piece. I gotta remove this. I need my pliers, but me, a little disappointed there. But whatever the case, the show must go on, right? So let's move the pieces to the side because I have a project next. Might leave that one out to work on. But here we go. Blackbeard. Blackbeard, I do not like your cape. Didn't like it on the other guy either. Honestly, I feel like replacing the cape with a coat. AliExpress has some pretty nice like jackets or coats for big figures like this now. As you guys saw in my last video with Davy Jones figure that I used that one on him, and it looked pretty goddamn cool. It made it look more like a pirate because, you know, pirates carry those big old coats. But here we are today with Mr. Blackbeard. Mr. Blackbeard has his dagger, which honestly, this is probably my favorite one out of all the ones that have come out so far because of the chrome look to it. Yeah, that's nice. So I'm going to put that bad boy right where it belongs. Right there, a little pouchy. The double barrel shotgun, which again, this is another favorite weapon of mine. Although again, my problem with it is this big old clunky thing here. It could have been cool to put it to the back, but then at the same time, we wouldn't have been able to do his machete. Let's see if this one slides easier than the other one did. There it goes. Oh yeah, this. For whatever reason, on Pirate Squidward, it's a little harder. Perfect, right there, Mr. Machete. There you go. Oh, it's Danny Trejo. Hey, Danny, what's up? Low-key, kind of. The other head, which is actually pretty cool. Let me do something real quick because I might just display him that way. There we go. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, I can go with that. Not bad. Focus, camera, focus. Oh, the camera's like really not focusing. No. Ooh, yeah. Paint it. Nice. Not bad. We already know all the hands that come, you know, the fist. Well, I mean the grab. What am I talking about here? You guys know the cradle and the fist. You know, you get 2 sets of each of those. Then he comes with his little pistols, which, like, come on, man, this guy deserves big things, man. Big things popping. There's one of those. So there's 2 of. Okay, I thought they were all like different colors, but these have a little bit of black in between the chrome and the wood finish on the handle. This is all chrome with a little with black on the handle. That's not bad either, but that is actually pretty cool. It's just such a small little pistol. Maybe if you would have got rid of these 2 here and then put maybe these right here a little higher so you can carry at least 2 1911s right there. Because this guy looks like he will rock the 1911s better. Or maybe even the revolver from Sergeant Slaughter. It's a pretty big old Magnum revolver. It's got the hands for it. Might have to swap some stuff now that I think about it. But yeah, Blackbeard's pretty cool. Another big guy, like Atlas, and Squidward Pirate. And then again, the accessories of the multiple hands that we usually get with our Valaverse figures. And the face itself, unmasked. But he will be displayed like this moving forward. So let's kind of move those to the side there. Let's do these 2 guys because they're pretty much the same thing. You know, we got the 2 hands. The difference there is the mask. That's it. We have the 4 sets of hands, 2 each. Grenades, all that, you know. Not bad. No real stiffness. These should be easy to remove as well, right? Oh, that doesn't feel so easy to remove. Okay, I'm not gonna test that anymore because that made me feel discouraged. But this is the same head that we got with the infant cavalry or infantry, but without the painted skull or the color of the flesh right there. And this is with the headphones, and this is straight, just blacked out. And he is African American character. As we see here, each of them has their own, but the accessories and the weapons are all the same. No. These are pretty good. These are definitely a good army build. But I think I'm going to just stick to these 2. That's it. I don't want to go so above and beyond with these. And here's my other thing. You have them here. This is what I wish that tactical gear tin came included with. This is nice. It works with this too, and maybe some of these now that I look at them. You know? But what am I? Who am I, huh? Just a collector. What's this guy's name? I forgot. I'm gonna call him Hound from The Boys. He has the most, I think, like, complicated one. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it was like this. Grenades. A little stiff on the knee, but who cares? A little warm water. Doesn't help. Hurt, I mean. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's a little easy popping that out. They're just... Okay. Well, it looks like his little scarf gets in the way a little bit. See how it looks without it. Not bad. Matter of fact, let's see something. I'll take this guys real quick. Hey, yo. I'm just gonna pop it on him. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Less of a big thing. It's not really identical to that, but it looks like it could work. This is a little lighter, but okay, it's not gonna work. Although I'm noticing it, the head does pop off really easy. Let's try this one. Okay, this one holds it down a little bit better. Yeah, that one has to pop. This one does not. Very starts out easy. It pops off easy, but it doesn't have too much range with that. And then I don't know, something with his eyes look funny. But he comes with, I'll put you right there, Hound. His backpack for his grenade launcher. And that should go like this, right? Yup. Yeah, that's pretty nice right there. Okay, yep. Then these two itty bitty knives. Pretty nice. Look like something Blade would like. And they go in the back over here. Let's see how well they hold. Okay, that's pretty in there. And alright, hey, that's pretty good. Pretty in there. That works. That works. So far, so good. So this guy came with, where's the little baggie at? Ah, there it is. So for his blicky, which is not that different from hers. Where is hers? Is it the same thing? No, it's not. Two different things. Okay, never mind. He came with this attachment, which is that like a silencer, and I'm guessing it goes right on top. Oh no, right on the bottom. Oh, that looks nice. Does it also fit in his thing? And his holster with the silencer? Nope, it does not. And there is no... So, okay, that comes off. Let's see. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, there it fits great. But this does not fit along well with it. And I don't think there's a place for it either. Okay. Ooh, gets in the way right there, doesn't it? Look at that. Boom. Okay, maybe this should have been a thigh holster here. And then this could have been left like that. And yeah, the belt, you could have still had it where you still could include this somewhere on the side here for him. But it's not there. Okay. And that's that. Again, he has the sword in hands like everyone else, and he has this one right here. Again, another weapon we saw in the last weapons pack. So put that guy right down there. Oh, and this is the Dork Star Infantry exclusive. Okay. Again, same sword in hands. His pistol, which is right here, also has that same kind of tan line on it. Tan line. And there we go. See, I missed this weapon holster. This is a pretty good holster. And it fits the 91011 pretty snug too. Yeah, sword in hands. We know the helmet. The African American head. Sworded mask. That means hands. No, I did say hands. And his rifle with the silencer. Pretty nice. Put on his helmet. My boy needs to be protected. And the last one for this video here. Jester. I also wish he had swappable hands so we can have his shirt. Because I think this is the same shirt mold that we had for Colonel Siege, right? But yeah, he comes with, again, your assorted hands. Little knife already in his hand. The revolver we've seen with our previous weapons pack. This new knuckle machete looking thing. A knuckle cleaver. Two additional daggers. This is one of my favorite shotguns. This one and the other one with the little bar right there. But this shotgun we've also gotten in our weapons pack from Pioneer. So that's that. And Jester himself. We have his pouch for his revolver. So that should go right in there. Pretty snug. Okay, we have that one dagger that he has in his hand. Take it out. And that should go right there. Yep. And then we got the little small buddy right here, which I believe goes here. Yep. And the itty bitty butter knife right here. Butter knife. And the big old sickle. Oh, damn. Nothing grew some legs. There we go. Got him. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Well, pretty good. Just wish he came with a different head. And that's pretty much it, man. I think I might do a Malice just himself, because this was a lot. And honestly, with high-end, I forgot her name again already. With this girl coming in broken, kind of killed the mood a little bit. Hopefully I can get her replacement parts as soon as possible, but only time will tell. But other than that, this whole line right here, pretty badass. Even the older ones. Get them while you can, everybody. If you're into collecting Joes, or military figures, or just any kind of military figures that you want to have used around your other figures, why not? These are pretty good to get. Just make sure. I hope I'm just only one. Because there can only be one. And I am one. But everybody, thank you again. We will catch you next time. So I can do the solo for Malice. You got a lot. And I need more room. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.